Hello, everyone. My name is B, and welcome to Grimshire. Um, First of all, I bet the music isn't playing because I clicked in the game. There we go. Nope, the music just stopped playing because I took so long. I was designing my character. I take so long on it that when I make a video on anything where you design a character, I design the character before I start recording. Because I feel like that's just a kind thing to do. Um, Hold on, I'm pulling something up on my phone because I have to say something. My last YouTube video got 82 views. Um, I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, it's amazing given this is the second video I've uploaded in over half a year. Thank you so much. I don't know why it got that many views. I doubt this one will. Um, But thank you. It was really nice. I had a really hard week, and then I opened my phone. I think it was Thursday, and I was like, oh, wow. It also got 3 likes, I think. So people like it? People like. Wait, first look at her tail. So cute. I need to go back on ADHD medication. So this is us. This game, it's another. I've played it before on my channel, but there's been a lot of updates. So I just decided to start a fresh save. Um, as you can see, I'm just going to explain some things about it. These are your... I don't know, if you're watching this on a phone screen, you might not be able to read this. So, you're a carnivore. You recover extra stamina from meat, less from plants. Your diet is dependent on your species. Avian hunter. I didn't even read these, by the way. I just chose the sea otter because I thought it was cute. 2% chance to get meat when shaking or chopping a tree, which is good. And then a naturalist, it highlights forage in the wild. This last one I don't really care about. I don't like any of them. It isn't me being hateful. I would prefer one that had to do with the farm, because that's what I'm used to. So I chose that one because it's the closest thing to the farm. So this is Grimshire. It's very, I don't know if Lovecraftian would be the right word for Grimshire. I guess it's the same. I don't know if you've noticed a pattern if you've watched my last 2 videos. It's a farming, fishing, life simulation type game. Difference is people die in this. People can die. People will die. I don't know who all dies. Some of it I think is scripted. And then other deaths are... So, we'll just play. I want easy. We'll do unsteady. I don't want, like, super easy. I just thought... You know what I mean. I still want there to be a challenge, but I'm not. I don't min-max in Stardew, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is the dock. This guy's let me move this. This guy, oh, they're gonna talk. Finn, what's going on? It's the middle of the night. Dudley, I forgot their names. So Finn is like the trader. He goes out and trades with other communities. Get the healer. I have injured people on board. Wilfred. I forgot their names are so great. Lend a paw and help me carry them out. He's going to get the healer. That's the mayor in the suit. Terrible mayor, by the way. What's going on? You woke up the whole village with that foghorn. See those dead people? They're not dead. They're just hurt really bad. Who are these people? I have a brother. A huge fire broke out in the capital. Howling and screaming. These 2 were the only ones I could save before the docks were consumed by the fire and I was forced to set sail. That's not what that sentence said, but it's the general idea. These are the villagers. They're collecting. They're saying, you know, it's a small town. They gotta be nosy. Look how cute I look. Right there. I look very cute. Anyways. They want to know what happened. Is the capital under attack? I'm just doing this because I realized when I was looking at my analytics, a lot of people watch it on a mobile phone. So I don't know. This would be really small on a mobile phone, I think. So if you can't read it, I don't read it word for word, but I'll give you a general idea. Okay, bro, I need you to... He doesn't know what happened. Here comes the healer, Hazel. She's pretty cool. Hazel, help! Her wounds are deep. Not mine, the goat. I'm a mustelid, by the way. I don't know what that means. What's a mustelid? A mustelid is a mammal belonging to the family Mustelidae, commonly known as the weasel family. They are a diverse group of mostly carnivorous animals found all over the world. The mustelid family is one of the largest and most adaptable in the animal kingdom, featuring over 50 species. Well-known mustelids include weasels, stoats and ferrets, badgers, otters, wolverines, minks, and martens. I didn't set my timer. I'm awake, thank goodness. Well, yeah. I didn't set my timer. Hold on. I've got a busy day today, so I actually have to pay attention. Stopwatch, start. My phone's almost dead. That's good. She's happy that I'm awake. She wants to know my name. This is Hazel. This is her home in the village of Grimshire. Small village isolated by... So there's ocean on one side, mountains on the other. Can you tell me anything? I don't know anything. I've got amnesia. I don't even know this woman. Okay, this is the mayor's assistant. He's like the actual mayor. You know how it is where the assistant runs everything and the mayor just collects his salary. That's what we've got going on in Grimshire. I hate him. I hate him. He came to check on us. See what I'm saying? The mayor wants to meet me, but he is currently asleep. It's not safe to go back. The merchant, the Finn guy, went off to try and find out what happened. I'm welcome to stay here. There's an old abandoned farm that I'm gonna live in. She's gonna show me the way. I forgot that they actually show you the way. It's a cute little village. Oh gosh, my throat hurts. I started a new medication. Caplita. I started Caplita. Hold on. That's the village root cellar. It's very important. You stockpile. So I gotta put food in there to keep everyone alive. I'm so cute. Aww. I remember the first playthrough of this game, I didn't know what a stoat was. Same way I don't know what a mustelid was. So I'll probably do the exact same bit. I'm writing it down. The exact same edit bit. Just for, you know. Here's the general store. The stoats run it to the old farm. Well, I thought that's where we were going, Percy. This is the farm. It's Major Uggo mode. He's just giving me the old owner left because they're bad at farming. I don't care. And this is my house. He gave me a hoe. Alright, get out of here. Let me play the game. Okay. Anyways, like I said, I started Capelita like 2 days ago. Sorry, I'm thinking really hard right now because I don't know how to play games. I just get so... Pause the game. Space to interact. Control to open your tool wheel. Let me see if I got this. All I have is a hoe. I want to use it. Right click. This doesn't feel right at all. I just read the instructions and I didn't do a good job. See, I have 100 stamina down in the bottom. This game is kind of brutal with stamina, honestly. Because there's just so much you need to do. Just gonna harvest what I can. What was I talking about? Farming. F to create a dirt plot. Well, oh, F. Okay. I have a scythe. Scythe. And that's what I was missing. It's F. We'll just give it kind of random for right now, and then I'll... These have all gone to seed, so I'll take them. Hello? See, F doesn't let me harvest them, I have to click. I probably can, I just wasn't paying attention when they gave me the instruction. Listen, I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this, okay? What was I talking about? Capelita, oh my goodness. I started Capelita Wednesday night. I was on Latuda previously, and still haven't. So the fact that I'm uploading today, why don't you just count yourselves lucky? Why don't you just be happy? Sorry. I'm happy. I got up this morning. I didn't get to bed until 3 in the morning last night. I normally get up at like 5 or 6 in the morning. I didn't get up till 10 today. And I gotta go help my grandparents out later. Which is fine. And not like it's not like I'm not complaining about helping them is what I'm trying to say. I don't mind. I like helping people. Everybody says that, right? But I genuinely, it's very fulfilling for me to, you know, cook and clean and stuff like that. Just in general. But yeah, I started the Capelita Wednesday. I had the worst headache I think I've ever had. This is Dudley. He runs the general store. They restock every Sunday. He gave me a welcome gift. He gave me a log cabin wallpaper. This guy's stuck. This is Oliver. He is Dudley's nephew. I will not remember their names. He gave me some dried carrots. What a guy. This, I believe, is their daughter. It's a little kid. She's just asking me a billion questions. She gave me a coin. That's her allowance. Her father runs the general store, and all she gets for an allowance is a single coin. This is Beatrix. She's asking if I'm staying. See, now she gave me a watering can. Okay, she wants carrots. She wants carrots. I try to get all the beginning quests as soon as possible, because if I plant them today, that first day I don't have to water them. Because it's raining, obviously. But, she's the fisherman, or fisherwoman, I guess. She gave me a drying rack, which is fantastic. I love the inclusion of drying racks in games. I don't know if in any of the updates in Stardew they've added or what's his name? Concerned Ape. I don't know if he's ever added a drying rack, but I really like them. Wordsmith. He works with the animals. A painting of a majestic owl. Okay, buddy. He's a little strange. No. Percy! Did he just teleport? Okay, Percy. Is the mayor in here? Anyways. He's asking me what happened. He gave me $200. But the Capilita, the first day, so Thursday morning, I woke up and my head hurt so bad that I like threw up. And so that was kind of upsetting. This is Rufus. It's the guy who gave me the paintings dead. He sells ranch supplies. Gave me some fences. There are 26 people here apparently. It's up in the corner. It's really small. I started a new medication. I'm hoping... I'm not hopeful, but I'm hoping. My doctor's very hopeful that it'll work. He's kind of scary looking. This is Rusty. He owns this tavern. He gave me a drink. Anybody else in here? I know he's got a daughter. Well, he just mentioned it, but also I know he's got a daughter because I played the game before. You got anybody staying in the hotel? No. I don't know. I'm hopeful it'll... So I have, what do I have? I don't have bipolar disorder. I have... I got re-diagnosed. This is his daughter. She gave me some stew. I got re-diagnosed with schizoaffective bipolar type, which is fine. I mean, it's not that different. This is the child. He's screaming. He gave me a stone. He runs a store. He gave me a nature table. It looks pretty ugly. She gave me the crafting. The women are really pulling through with the practicality, I gotta say. I gotta be honest. The men are not pulling so hard. Because I've still been having... How do I describe it? I've been having these big emotional blowouts at least twice a week. She gave me some fish. And it's pretty bad. Otherwise, I'm stable. Pretty much. I wasn't paying attention to who's romanceable. I'm so sorry. She's like a museum runner. What's the word? A curator? She gave me a bed. See what I'm saying? The women are really pulling through. She gave me a bed. Give me a bed, dude. Anyways, and I cannot stop it. Do I know you yet? Hey. Oh, this would have been a great way to just wait at the tavern. Oh well. But the difference, it doesn't matter. Look up the difference. I already talked to her. I think I already talked to him. Stop running away from me at full speeds. No, I haven't. This is Rowan. He's not romanceable. He can build me a barn. Give me an axe. $20 medium wood. I keep getting distracted, but no. Life is rough, but it's been rough for a long time. So, I had my first psychotic episode. No way, she just left right in front of me. No, that's not. It's him. It's the priest. He gave me a nature window. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, I had my first psychotic episode 2 years ago. So, I'm not exactly... And I've not felt good since then. Which, again, isn't anybody's fault. Oh, goodness. This must be a pretty hoppin' place. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Aw, Prudence. A cooking station. What a kind lady. The women, again, are really pulling through for me. I got 20 out of 26. I'm gonna have a hard time finding the last person, I'm sure. Kai. Oh, I've already met you, technically? Compost bin. And a blueprint of a compost bin. Well, if I've already met her, then who's left? Have I been here already? Yeah, I'm going back down. I know there are 2 brothers who live out in the woods. This way, I think. Is there not? I thought there was a map in this game. Willow I haven't met. She's over there. See, the brothers live down there. Did I meet Poppy? Yes, the little girl. 2. 3. No, I met him. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. We'll find out in a second. 3. I don't know if I've met Beryl. Whatever. At least several of them are in this direction. It's 2:05. I got plenty of time. Rough. He gave me a pickaxe. Okay. Yes, sir. You need these for a quest later, and they're kind of rare, so... Not super rare, but rare enough that it makes me nervous. And I'm like, oh, am I even gonna get enough to... She got me some fancy stone flooring. Totally gonna go well with my... Okay. I need Kai, Tano, Finn, and Willifred. Ty, Camo, Finn, and Willifred. Well, Finn's not here. They're down there. Winifred's at the dock. Okay. I don't think it's Winifred, I think it's Wilfred. Don't worry about it. I can't read. If you can read, it's because you're an elitist. What am I talking about? Sorry, I'm so focused up right now trying to think of where I need to go to get to these brothers. I think in my other playthrough I was romancing one of the brothers. I don't remember though. Come on, man. I know I need to clear it out, and I will, but not right now. So we'll be able to get 25 of the people. And then we'll have to... I'll wait for Finn to get back. Where's your house? I know it's down here somewhere. So look, these are the drying racks. They got all sorts of good stuff drying out here. Hi. He's romanceable. And he's romanceable. I think I was romancing him. I don't remember though. I didn't get too far in the game. Not because I didn't like it, but just because I wasn't playing anything anymore. I still don't have a fishing. I bet it'll come from Wilfred or Winifred or whatever their name is. Because they're down at the docks. I bet they're the fisher woman or man or whatever. We'll find out what they're... Oh, it doesn't have Finn in the meet and greet. I guess because he's not here. So this is the last person I gotta do. Nice. This game is pretty crazy, honestly. It starts out kind of slow, but then it picks up real fast. Just ridiculously so. It's good though. I enjoy it. I like games that have a little bit of... That's him over there. It's Wilfred, I was right. He's gonna give me a fishing rod. Okay. Wait. Oh, there it is. I do just have Finn left. Interesting. I thought... I'm really bad with numbers. They move around and switch and stuff, so I have a really hard time with it. I apologize. I'm so tired, but no, I've been sleeping. It's just been not good sleep since I started the Caplita. And then I'm gonna clear all this ugly, nasty, disgusting stuff out. This person couldn't even grow corn. We're gonna need this plant debris for a quest later anyways, so. What do maybe a pickaxe? Sorry, I'm thinking real hard. How do I get rid of this? I do use the scythe. I tried that, did I not? Maybe I didn't activate it. Maybe I just held it in my little hand. Goodness. My keyboard needs new batteries. It's lagging a lot. Like a lot. No. Okay. I clicked it on the wrong. This is. I'm gonna use my mouse. I'll just have to get new batteries in my keyboard. Harvestable. 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 Dead. 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 And dead. Okay. How do I access? So I'm probably gonna want to expand out that way, right? And maybe this way even. I'll put it there. Hold on. We'll put it right here for now. This is where the plant debris goes. Okay. Put the drying rack down. Over here. Sorry, I'm focused up so hard right now. There we go. We got some stuff drying. I'm gonna go inside because it's 8:40 p.m. Now it says 26 out of 26. I'm losing my mind. And then we're gonna pick this up. And we're gonna put down the bed that the lovely lady gave us. What a sweet girl. I just want to finish what I'm doing. Just moving things to my hot bar so it'll be easier. Some of these trees are gonna go down. And I'm gonna put other stuff here as well. Okay, it's everything I need out here. Let in the light. A little table. Stone floor. It won't let me put up the log cabin wallpaper. Oh, I put it. I can change the way the chest looks. I didn't even know that. Where'd the books? The books, of course, the books. I majored in history. Okay, the log cabin wallpaper is just gonna go in here for right now. Put those in here because I'm gonna need them later. And I'll keep everything else on me. We got 10 minutes, so probably one more day. Oh, my back. I didn't put anything in there. We've got 8 days of food. So a little over a week, and then once that runs out, we're in trouble. But it's not gonna, yeah, this is not good. Good morning. The goat woman passed away. We'll never know her name. We're gonna have a funeral. We're gonna have a funeral. Yeah, I've met all these people. He's telling me he's sorry that I've lost my last connection to my home. Thank you. I mean, Edgar's kind of... If Edgar was romanceable, he's just so emotionally intelligent, you know? This reminds me of another game that I played that I can't remember the name of, that I want to get and play on here. I have it on the Switch, I don't have it on the computer. He's just giving a really nice emotional speech. Yeah, the game's still in early access, but there have been a bunch of updates since the last time I played. Mayor Theo, what kind of BS is he gonna spout out today? Clarify the situation. Several days ago, the capital was engulfed in violence. Docks burnt down. Okay, you interrupted a funeral for that? You could have just held a town meeting. Could have just had a town meeting. Am I really fast all of a sudden? No, I'm just crazy. I'm just insane. Imagine how fast I would be if I had the 20% speed increase. Goodness. Maybe, did I end up going with that? No, I didn't. Get the, there we go. I don't like fishing in this game. It's like Animal Crossing-esque. Space. Come on, fishy. I got a stick. Fantastic. Good work. Focused up. Fish, dried fish are a really good way to put a lot of stuff in the center very quickly. This is gonna be a hard fish, isn't it? Yep. Should have known by its shape. I should have known. I need a better rod. But I don't know, man. See, that one escaped and I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe he wasn't fully bitted down on the thing. Anyways, yeah, I really like this game. I'm not great at it. It's because I'm not super familiar with it yet. I only played a couple days in the first playthrough I did. Because I just got really, honestly, whenever I love making YouTube videos, I don't even really care that much if I get views. I just like the process. But when I get depressed, I don't like anything. I don't like anything when I'm depressed. And so, I just stop doing, I work and I eat, and that's pretty much it. Focused up. See, that's so fast. And I'm just so slow. The days in this game seem longer than they are in Stardew and in Harvest Moon, but they might be the same. I think it's because there's more to do. There's a pressure there that doesn't exist in the other games. Great, I got seaweed. This is going really well. Did they give me the recipe for a drying rack? Because I want to make another one. I've got mail. I'm just going to have to do it like this. Wilfred, Spring 28. I'll go talk to him now. Hire me to tame critters. This is from the little boy, just sighing hi. I'm not gonna get my fur dyed, Logan. Do you know how long I spent picking out this fur? No, we don't know how to make a drying rack. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. No, no, no. Spoil soon, so we're gonna eat it after we water everything. Because it's gonna take most of our stamina to water everything. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, it's just been a rough week. Taking medications and everything. I wish I could make it so that spacebar, I'm sure I can make it so that spacebar does this. Because that just makes more sense to me. It's what I'm used to, I guess. Instead of F. But I'll get used to it again. I want to build a well, so I don't have to, because I'm going to have to walk over there and get more water. I just really appreciate, and even this video probably won't get a bunch of views. I'm not really sure why that one popped off, you know? But just know, oh, I'm gonna have to record 2 videos. 3 videos. I'm gonna be out of town. That's fine. I'll do it later. Or I'll do it tomorrow, actually. And I'll just have them ready to go and set them to upload while I'm gone. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah! Wrong button. Eat it. Why is it C instead of A? It's fine. I don't know how to plant them. And then do I have any more seeds? No. But I am gonna go 37 minutes. We're gonna be fine. Gosh, I can't remember what I'm talking about. The new medication is definitely, well, if you're on medication for depression or bipolar or schizophrenia or anything like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That first week, and we're not doing a taper, we're doing a 1-to-1. So we're just going straight from one to the other. Give me the fish. See, that one is so... I'm gonna have to have a better rod before I can catch that shape. So I'm... The other one leaving my body and the other one building up. Latuda leaving and then the Cabalita building up. It's a brutal first, I don't know, week or so. Okay, we have 9 days of each. And there's a problem that will arise later. It won't arise in this episode, I'm afraid. But it will arise. Just know. My ear hurts. A problem will arise that we're gonna have to deal with. But it's okay. I think that's one of the reasons I ended up quitting. I just got overwhelmed. Oh, I forgot to break the other ones. That's on me. Hey. Let me do what I gotta do, bro. I want to have an entrance over here so that I can get to the water easy. That's good. And then up here, I'm just using all my precious stamina to... Why isn't that spot tilled? What's the matter with me? But I just love games like this in general. It's just an escape from reality for me. And I don't know if you can tell by the way I've described my medication and everything. It's been a pretty hard 2 years. A very hard 2 years. And I didn't really do anything. I didn't play video games. I like puzzles. I didn't do any puzzles. I just stopped existing. Just went to church. I don't even like church anymore. Actively, I don't like church. But we're gonna get there. And I think this is helping me doing YouTube again. Genuinely, because it just talking to the void like this feels amazing. Knowing that people might hear me. You know, I don't know how to describe it. There's something beautiful about it. That even though I need medium wood. I don't know where to get medium wood versus maybe from this tree right here. This one. Stop. This tree looks like it would give medium wood, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't really know. I like posting just unedited. Well, not completely unedited. I do a lot of editing. It's just not... You can't even really tell I'm doing it. Because I get distracted the way that I do. Like, a lot of times if I say I need to go back on ADHD medication, it's because I've just gone off on some tangent. I haven't really done that in this video, but that's the main thing I ever have to edit out. And I like to put just little funny little ha-has, if I can think of one. Put this tree right here. Because if there's anything I learned from these kinds of games, you always want to have trees growing somewhere. Because eventually you will run out of natural trees. And then what will you do? So that's what I have. There was something I could change out here. I remember seeing it earlier. It said change in the bottom corner. I'll figure it out later. But you know, it just feels really good. I think I'm gonna move my compost up there. I think I'm gonna move it right here. Yeah, that looks nice. This is really hard, and if you have... I used to be diagnosed with treatment-resistant depression, and I don't know if it was, and my bipolar hadn't hadn't, you know, come in yet. I don't know what other word to use. I don't know if that's what happened, or if... I need to get 30 of these. Put in the composter so I can make as much. I need to compost for a quest later. And because you can only produce 9 at a time, I think I need like 30 or 50 even. I don't remember. Plus, it's making the farm look nicer. But yeah, I don't know if I ever had depression. And then I had my bipolar outbreak, or what, but it's been brutal. And it's not everyone has as difficult as a time figuring out their medication. My sister has bipolar disorder. She got diagnosed before me. And she has been on the same medications pretty much since she got diagnosed. I think they added an antidepressant at one point. So this one needs to go right here. See, that's bothering me though, it's not in the center. It can't be in the center, it's the wrong height. Okay. That's fine. No, it is. It is in the center. Okay, and we still have 5 fences left over. And that's great. The composter looks kind of weird, so I'll probably make another one and put it right here. So it looks less strange. That's what says change on it. Oh! Green. No, it blends in too much. Purple. Yellow. Is pink an option? I'll go with that. But yeah. This genuinely makes me feel a lot better. Uploading and posting to YouTube. Spoil soon. Spoil soon. Okay. It's everything I feel comfortable putting in there. Okay. So now, what we've got to do now, before we end it, sometimes when you start the next day, it immediately goes into a cutscene. And I can't remember if it saves it or not. Yep, see? Good morning. Mayor's asleep. They're talking to me about the root cellar. They're worried that the capital burning down is going to affect trade. This is the only farmable land. He's worried about imported cheeses. He wants me to produce as much food as I can. I don't get any tax. They're not going to make me... I can't think of words. I don't have to pay taxes because I'm going to be feeding the whole village. He's upset about his tax income. No taxes on land, purchases, or even sales. He doesn't know about the newsletter. Okay. See, because I can't remember if it auto-saves after this. And I don't want you guys to miss the root cellar explanation, so. This is the root cellar. We were already here. Any edible food you put in the chest. If we get low on food, he'll post about it in that newsletter that we see. We have herbivores and carnivores, and so that means we need meat, animal products, and vegetable type products. And then they prefer preserved foods because they keep longer. And he gave me another drying rack. The drying rack. Crap. The drying rack recipe is the word that I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm fading fast. I haven't even had my espresso yet this morning because it's still only like 11 o'clock. But once it gets to 12, my air conditioner is going to kick on and it's super loud. Just because it's going to get hot. Give me some seeds. I already got the fishing pole, dude. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. Okay. We have 201 coins. I played for 53 minutes, so that's right about what I like to do. I like 45, but the days in this are a little longer. My dog's making dog sounds. He's just laid out on the floor, stretched out. What a cutie. I'll put a picture of him in here. Anyways. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. I don't think a lot of people make it this far because there are slow periods and I don't feel like editing them out yet. If I get more invested, right now it's very just I'm doing it because I'm having fun. And I don't want to not have fun by doing like a ton of edits. So, like, if there's an edit and I think it's really funny, that I think of that's, like, hilarious, then I do it. But I don't do, like, I would cut out a long period of silence, or if I had to walk my dog or whatever, obviously. But other stuff, like, I just don't. I enjoy it, but I don't have the energy for it still. Hopefully this new medication will help. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am not, no, it's the week after next. I'm going out of town. So if there's a weekend that a video doesn't get uploaded, the weekend of the 22nd doesn't get uploaded, then that's just because I was out of town and I forgot to set it up to auto-upload. Yeah. You guys have a blessed rest of your day, alright? And a blessed week, because I'm not going to see you for a week. I want to change that eventually, but right now, I just don't have the motivation to do it more than once a week. Next week we're playing Sunhaven, which is, if you want to look it up and check it out a little bit. Gosh, my head still hurts so bad. I'm probably going to do, I'll say this at the beginning of the next video too, but I'm probably going to do a rotation for right now. First Sunday, Stardew. Second Sunday, Roots of Pacha. Third Sunday, Grimshire. Fourth Sunday, Sunhaven. Because I really enjoy all of those games. so it makes it a little easier on me. And then eventually I'll bring in things like Cube Escape, which are already up on my channel, but they're super old. And I like point and click games and stuff, but they require a lot more brain power that I just don't have right now. But hopefully this Caplita goes really well, and I feel a lot better. But that's gonna take at least 6 weeks, so don't get your hopes up, but I am gonna keep uploading. It feels really good, so yeah, let me start over, because I went off on another tangent. Thank you so much. I need did you know I'm on medication? And I need a higher dose. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. I know I had a lot of trouble with pausing, getting distracted this time. Have a blessed rest of your day, and have a blessed week. And I will see you... Crap, hold on. OBS is... Please tell me it didn't crash. Okay, it's fine. It didn't crash. I thought it crashed. Anyways, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!